I shoot with the Nikon D4. I love this camera. It is totally consistent. The AL focus on it is incredible. It tracks wonderfully, and because I shoot with animals, of course, I really rely on that focus, on that autofocus being sharp and tight every time I shoot. One thing I love about this camera is the super fast shutter speed, because I can basically act as a sport shooter for dogs. So I'm going to give you a quick little sound example of that. I love that sound. It's a great sound. Here we go. This is the 10 frames per second, kind of visually catching up with itself. These wonderful people here at Photokina. And you know, the back gives me a lot of options. I have all of my custom menu settings. Of course, I can check my battery and see how full it is, the number of shots I've taken. I can go in and comment on my images. I love the voice memo option because it allows me, if I'm, say, shooting animals in a documentary setting or anything in a documentary setting, I can quickly make a voice memo or a voice note over the negative so I can refer back to that without having to take out my pad and pen like I used to have to do. It's got a really clear, brilliant screen, which I love. If I take some shots with it, you can see the color is very accurate. It's really easy to blow up images and see exactly what I've gotten. I love how it feels. It's a really solid camera. I don't worry at all about it breaking. It's been knocked off of a table in my studio multiple times by some big dogs. While it's terrifying, I've picked it up and never so much as seen a scratch on the body. I'm going to show you really quickly an example of how sturdy this camera is by throwing it across the floor at Photokina. So here we go. I think it'll be fine. I'm just kidding. I didn't really do that. I don't think Nikon would like me to throw their cameras across the room. I could hurt somebody with this thing. It weighs a lot. But no, really, it's a great little camera. I love the D4. I love shooting with it. I always get the shot I want, and it feels great to shoot with. Can you hear the shutter speed? Hold on. I love this noise. This is the noise that I hear in my studio. It's very relaxing. It's the noise of consistency. Powerful.